or Facebook group that were considering or wanted to be considered for a work remote opportunity or work from the comfort of your home opportunity just because there's so much uncertainty. And one of the things that Elijah and myself were talking about, and so okay if I call you Elijah?
Yeah, we'll go by that.
Okay, cool. So one of the things that, and this is for all age groups, guys. I mean, you could be, 10, you could be 15, you could be 50, 100. It doesn't matter because there's no set age that people can do this. You can work remotely from your home. And this is one of the things about this platform that we are sharing with you guys today is it's decentralized and it is global. I mean, literally it's all over. It's anywhere. You can live anywhere. You can live in Australia, you can live in the Philippines, you can live in UK, Europe. It doesn't matter where you live. We're in the US, so, North America. So what are you guys wanting to learn about this platform? Well, we're going to show you some things. First of all, first thing that came to your mind, like when we talked about it, what were you thinking?
Honestly, very, it was on edge a little bit. It was new. I didn't know much about digital currency. I knew a lot about like stocks and stuff. I just didn't know much about digital currency, and how it works. And, it sounded confusing at first. But, you get a minute into it and you actually just get a minute, honestly, to understand it and, kind of see where it comes from and just really get a little bit of understanding. It's honestly not all that confusing. Very easy to pick up. Something anybody can pick up. If I can pick it up, I'm more than sure anybody can pick it up. And yeah, it is for all ages. Any age. You can be anywhere from 13, 14, even younger, honestly. My nephew could do this to, 70, 80-year-olds, anybody. You don't have to have a job. You don't need to be working. And honestly, with the time that we're going through right now.
What do you really need to do this?
You don't need anything.
What would you say a person needs to be qualified to do? To do this?
You have internet access.
Okay, so we got internet access.
Internet.
So you got internet access. You need to be able to hear.
You need to be able to speak.
And see.
Yeah, you need to be able to see. And last one would probably be just, any way to access digital, phone, computer, anything.
Right.
That's really it. That's all you need.
Okay. So, guys, what this platform has done for people already will blow your mind. And we're going to show you some numbers in just a few seconds. We're going to let you see the back side to this, the back end, because the back end, when we saw what people were producing since September, just since September. Now, because there's so much uncertainty, people are, not sure what's going to happen in the next month, in the next 2 months or 3 months. Or you may have an existing job and you might be looking to maybe do something as a side hustle that could possibly replace your full-time gig, your full-time job, right? Whatever you want to do. And Elijah came up with a really cool idea of how we could turn this into this platform a game, like make a game out of it. And the reason why I said that, or he was thinking of that, because he has a network of gamers out there. I mean, think of all gamers. Like you're not really like a quote unquote gamer, but you do like to play, whether it's Xbox or PlayStation or, whatever some of these games are. And you've been doing it for quite a while. And you know that there's a network of kids that are out there and adults and young adults, and older adults to play games. And one of the cool things about those mindsets is that they love to play games, especially where you can win. If you get this competitive attitude thing where you want to win and you want to make money. Like there's some games where you actually can make money, but it's not real money. It's not like real physical cash that you can like liquidate or that's liquid that when you want to go and do something with, it's not going to let you do it because it's not real money, as opposed to what you were saying.
Right. It gives like a gamer satisfaction. It's not physical satisfaction. It's not like somebody, it's not like finding $100 in the middle of the road or on a sidewalk. This is just, you getting whatever money you're getting in the game, and it's not real. You can't go out and buy a car with it. But pretty much, you know, you just get in-game currency and stuff like that. So this Tron is, actually Forsage right here, is a way to help anybody be able to do that. And the thing that really got my attention, really got my attention was you can be any age, and like the requirements sound, I mean, it's really easy at first. It sounds almost a little too good to be true, but you know, I mean, it honestly, once you get into it and you get to understand you get to understand it really, or even just, you know, somebody explaining it to you. That's why we're making this video for you guys, just so you guys can have a little bit of an understanding, because you guys might have heard of this from somebody else. You know, I mean, Forsage isn't blown up yet, but it is definitely getting if it's not, it's blowing up right now. I mean, we'll show you guys the numbers of where Forsage is at right now with Tron, but, you know, I mean, not everybody's heard about this. And so there's not too much information about it. And so that's why, you know, we're making this video. Once you guys have a better understanding of where Forsage comes from, and how interesting it is. I mean, it's so easy to pick up. I mean, you could start getting into this by today, within the hour.
Let's take a look. Let's actually take a look so that they can see exactly.
I'll show you guys. All right, so this is, what is this? The Forsage. This is going to be the home page of Forsage, the front page. So if you guys want to, you can look up Forsage.io, right? Is that what it is?
The world's first
100% decentralized matrix platform. 100%, I mean 110% decentralized. It's easy access, so easy access, and it is not controlled by anybody.
So we're going to read just a couple of things, guys, just to give you a sense of community, a movement that is using this new techno platform. This is a very digital, futuristic platform that will change the way people get paid. And really think about, you know, yourself. Think about your situation. Are you a young person? Are you middle age? You know, whatever your age. What is your situation? Are you looking to add extra income? Are you looking to do something where you can work remotely? Are you looking to do something that you could possibly do, you know, part-time, maybe start out part-time, and then you could start doing it more and more and more as the income, you know, you earn as you learn, right? So we will teach you. We will show you how this works. We will give you a sense of how to make this thing amazing.
All right.
So go ahead.
Yeah, we're going to take you guys just like we just said, we're going to take you guys just a little bit through, you know, just the home page, really, the home office or the front cover of what Forsage.io does. So if you can see, you know, right at the top, it says decentralized marketing is powered by the revolutionary smart contract technology. Like I said, it's 100% decentralized, as it says right up here. Where is it? There it is. 100% decentralized matrix platform, meaning there's nobody on top. There's nobody that's controlling this. There are people that came out with it. They had the awesome, smart idea. But as far as we know, there is nobody that is in charge of this. So if we start off, it says zero risk. There are no risks when you join in. The only risk is honestly making money. That's the only risk. You come in and your risk is just making money or too much money. It's really as far as we can put it. Let's see, instant transactions. The transactions are crazy fast, instantly. I mean, what is it? Every like 4,000 transactions or something a second?
2,000.
2,000 transactions. Still, it's crazy. 2,000 transactions a second. I mean, you're getting paid instantly. Within Tron, within however you do it, it's instant. There's no, oh, you know, well, we got to wait a couple of days or something. Instantly. You snap your fingers. It's scary fast almost. If you want to go off, what do we got here? We got
Well, the Forsage Smart Contract is nothing more than a payment gateway that facilitates peer-to-peer commission payments between its participants. That's why we are a global community. It's an international community, guys. That's the big thing. And we'll show you some numbers in just a few seconds. We'll go into
That's what I
that.
like about this. You know, it's a community. I mean, you feel, you know, everybody's here to help each other out.
There's no managers,
no managers,
no admins.
Nothing. You are you, and you know, we're a community. We're all one. We're all here together to try and help everybody.
Anyone can see the back office. Anyone can see the code, the entire transaction history. I mean, this guarantees the integrity of the system and real project statistics. And that's one of the things about companies or about business opportunities. When you look at people and say, oh, I made this and I made that, and you hear these testimonials, you have no way to verify that. You have no way to prove, to fact check that they actually made the kind of money that they're telling you. You know, you see all these videos of people showing you, 100 stacks of like $100 bills. It's like, hey, it's $1 million here. I just made 100,000 or 500,000. They're driving these cars. Guys, this is completely transparent. You will see the kind of money that people are making. It doesn't give them their names for anonymity purposes, right? For security purposes. However, you can see the money, like show me the money, right? Like Steve McGuire, show me the money, man, show me the money. And this is what we're going to do, guys. We're going to show you the money. So let's show them the money, Elijah. Let's go ahead and...
Well, let's move over here. We'll give you guys, we'll just give you guys a look at, what are we going to show them? The back office?
Right. You just click on.
Scroll down really quick. Just tell you guys.
Okay.
So, and anybody can look this up. Right now, if you want, you have your cell phone device or
this is internationally since the platform started in February of 2020. So just around when COVID started, the pandemic started, this platform started, just coincidentally.
And ever since then, it's been going up. It's not had a decrease. It's not gone down. If you guys, like I said, if you guys want to, though, you guys can check out the numbers. You guys hit this up, Forsage.io. It's right up there on the top.
Total accounts. That means that right from now, day one.
Right. Since day one, the total accounts of people that have joined entirely in Forsage themselves, so you guys can see, is 1.2, almost 1.3 million people. And they're averaging so far, well, new per day, that's just the past 24 hours is what I mean. That's not consistently 2,300 people.
Just in the last night.
In the last 24 hours. And it does roughly, at least as far as I've seen, it's been staying at about 2,000 people to, within the 1 to 2,000 every day or so. So right here, we're going to go on and we're going to see total earned. Right now we've seen, what is it? 1.3 billion.
That's a B, guys.
That's a B. Big B. Big Ben, Big B. That is 1.3 billion Tron. TRX stands for Tron. 1.3 Tron has been earned completely. And that's in the past,
since February, about 10 months.
Okay. So, yeah. So about since February.
Convert that over to dollars, Eli, over to the right.
1.3 billion Tron. Right now, that is worth. And it it'll change as Tron goes up in value, but right now it's $583 million USD. USD dollars. It has been earned since what, February?
So almost $500 million, guys.
Almost $500 million, and that's not even. That's just Tron
over
not
$500
even
million.
being worth anything right now. It's not worth anything.
It's a little over $500 million, right? Yeah, it's a little over $500 million in U.S. And that's just in the last 10 months, guys.
And that's just in the last 10 months. Where's Tron going to be? I mean, it's only going to go up from here. So just think about it. I mean, it's like it's a great solution. So right here, which is really cool, we're able to look at just
yeah, these are different individuals
that have
how much they've earned. And this is what we're talking about being transparent, right?
Right. Now, when we see ID numbers, your ID number, which is really cool and fascinating, is the spot that you have come in under. So, like this guy right here is 13,423. That is his ID number because he's the 13,423rd person to join. So, I think it's really cool. It's all contact, it's It's very, nobody knows who you are. They just know you by your ID.
The object of this game, think of Monopoly, like Trinopoly, if you want to call it, because that's what we call our club. We call it the Trinopoly Club. You refer people, just like if you want to have people play the game with you. You don't want to play by yourself. People to play the game with you, and that's basically a way to look at this platform. This guy here has how many people that he referred? He referred 18. Just 18.
Only 18 people. Wow, that's
right.
Crazy.
So he referred 18 people, and look at his balance in U.S.
This guy's made, in total, $385,000 in USD. Not Tron, that's USD. He's made $385,000 by only referring 18 people. One take. Only 18. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
And the thing that's awesome about this, right, is it is a game. And I like games. He likes games. And I'm sure you guys like games. I growing up, we played board games. I know you played. I've played board games plenty enough in my lifetime. And I'm sure that you guys have heard or know what board games are. And this is a digital board game. And it's real money. And you're making real money. And what's cool, better about this, in a board game, the only way you can make money is by doing stuff. You have to put in a little bit of work and you'll get an outcome. Here, you could put in whatever. You could have 500 Tron today, and tomorrow you could wake up and you could have 1,000 Tron because it's just going up. People are joining in, and the value of Tron goes up. It's crazy. It's awesome. It's something that's just mind-blowing. So, yeah, this guy's only referred 18 people, and he's the 13,423rd person to join in.
Go to the guy.
He made $385,000.
So
now everybody's. We're gonna show you guys right here.
Show him number 12. Actually, show him number 12.
Let's show you number 12. So this guy's
12.
He's only had 12 people that he's joined in. Not even 18. Not even 20. 12 people, and this guy's made 408,000 Tron or USD. My bad. USD
right.
Cash. Well, not cash unless he turns it into cash. $408,000.
That's amazing.
Only referring 12 people.
Yeah.
You don't need to refer 1 million people. Like, that's what I love about this is, all right, let's go over to this guy over here. Wow, okay. This guy is the 284,000 person. 284,000. That's way more than what we were just looking at. And this guy only referred 3 people. 3 people. And he's made $212,000. I mean, these are outrageous numbers. Now, I don't know, okay, this guy, he joined in when? He joined in July? June, my bad. June 19th, this guy's joined, and he's made $212,000, and he's only referred 3 people. That's crazy. That means he had 3 people that had just done the work for him almost. I mean, look at this guy next to him. 284,000. Hold on, they almost look. Oh, they're both 200. Okay, this guy's a little bit higher than the other dude. He's 284,855. Okay, and he's also only had 3 people. And look at how much he's made. $215,000. I mean, these are ridiculous numbers, but they're just putting all the higher guys up here. I mean, these are everyday people. I mean, these are. Scroll up for a second. These are people like me, him, and you. These are just regular everyday people. And you guys could be these people next. I mean, look at, all right, let's go some a little bit more realistic numbers. This guy is the 25th person to join in, and he's made $21,000. And he's been in ever since the 9th. And I think I want to say this is the second generation, or the second. Yeah,
this is Tron.
This is Tron, right? Okay, so
Tron started in September.
Okay,
Ethereum started in February.
Ethereum, yeah. I just want to just get that out there for you guys. All the ones that have been like 9 or whatever, like they're so low, and other ones are like higher when they've joined earlier. That's because they joined through Ethereum. So yeah, these are. I'm sorry. Actually, okay. So all those people before prior, that have joined, like this guy, and he joined here. Yeah, that's Ethereum, which is what Forsage is first. And you can see the emblem. That's the Tron emblem. That's TRX. And then this is the Ethereum emblem. All right. Yeah, Tron has only been up for what? 2 months?
September. 3 months, yeah.
3 months almost. It's only been up. All right, so yeah, here we go. Let's go off some realistic numbers. This is the 8th person to join for Tron, TRX. This guy's made $40,000, and he joined in back in, September? Mm-hmm. 6th. So yeah, he's made $40,000 in what? 3 months? 3 months. That's more than what people make in a year. 3 months. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, no, not everybody is promised. Now let's also go back. This guy's he's brought in 30 people. So once again, this guy brought in 30 people. He's made 40,000. This guy right here's brought in 78 people, and he's only made 21,000. So
Go to the next one.
we're not promised. Once again, it is different for everybody. It all depends on how much you want to put in work. You want to put in a little bit of work, guess what? You're going to get a good outcome. You're going to get a little outcome. It takes a little bit. You have to give a little bit to get a little bit. Just like that. Look at this guy. 13 people. 13 people, and he's made $37,000.
Mm-hmm.
And this right here is how much his TRX he's made in total. This isn't how much he has now. It's how much he's made in total. He's made, what is that? It's 1.2 million.
Right.
1.2 million
Tron.
Tron since September 6th.
Yeah. So, guys, what we want to say is, think about this. What would you do with an extra 40, 30, 100, 200, 300,000 right now? What would you do over the next few weeks, couple months? How would that help you? You know, are you looking to fix up your house? Are you looking to pay medical bills? Are you looking to maybe send your kids to college? Are you looking to buy a new house or a second house or a beach home? Are you looking to travel, take a vacation? What is your goal? What do you want to do? What is your vision? On a scale of 1 to 10, let's put it this way, guys. On a scale of 1 to 10, how serious are you to accomplish adding an extra 10, 20, 30, 40, $50,000 using our platform, this amazing platform? Because this is a people helping people community, like Elijah and we're just explaining to you guys. You see how many people are joining per day, like around 2 grand.
2,000 people roughly, yeah.
Why would that many people be joining this platform unless it wasn't working, guys? This game has everybody winning. This is a game where everyone can play and everyone can win. It's up to you guys. How bad do you want change? How bad do you want to secure your future, right?
And this is for everybody. Anybody can do this. Like we said, anybody can do this. But honestly, I don't think anybody can do this because if you want, I mean, it's all up to you. You can do what you want with this by right now. You can yourself right now, just like me and him, we decided to get in on this. I mean, he's the one that came to me with the idea. And I said, dude, this sounds, first, like I said, I was a little questioned about it, but after a while, or after even a couple hours, I just went and did a little research. I looked up Presage.io, read in on it. I read the exact same page you guys were just looking at. And I got a better understanding of what it is about. And I said, dude, let's do this. I didn't know anything about digital currency. I didn't know nothing about digital currency. And then I came to this, and this teaches you everything you need to know. And the greatest part is you don't need to, everybody gets into digital currency right now, like Bitcoin and stuff. Bitcoin's worth $18,000. I mean, when you get into the numbers, it's crazy. Just getting into the numbers, when you get into digital currency, you look at, okay, well, if I put in, let's say, for instance, Tron's worth $1 per Tron, right? Well, if I buy 500 Tron, I'll put in 5. So, then you're like, well, what if I wait a couple of years? How much will Tron be worth? And, you're looking at the long number and what you can make from Tron and any other digital currency in the future. Right now, Tron's what, 3 cents?
Yeah.
3 cents per Tron. You come buying in whatever Tron you have. Let's just say you come in at what? 20,000 Tron, right? So roughly 20, 30,000.
The average person joins us with a contribution of somewhere around 40,000 Tron, about 1,000 US.
Okay, 1,000. That's regular, roughly. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, you come in, you get 40,000 Tron, right? And then you use that, and we'll show you I have one, he has one. We'll show you guys some random people's back office, so you guys can get a better understanding of where we're coming from. But you come in and you have 40,000 Tron, and let's just say, for instance, Tron gets up to the point, which it will because of the rate it's going at, it gets up to even $100 per Tron or 1,000. Just multiply that by 1,000. I mean, Bitcoin's at what, $18,000 per one Bitcoin? Just one Bitcoin's $18,000.
But when it started, it was
only like a couple cents.
Right.
Just
like Tron is right now. So for those of you that missed on the Bitcoin, which is the grandfather of all cryptocurrencies, you guys
your
missed
foot
out.
in the door.
This is your time. This is your second window. You know, like sometimes people say, oh man, I wish I had invested in whatever, Uber, Apple, Facebook, Microsoft, and they missed out. Now you have the chance.
This is everybody's chance. And this isn't this, hey, it's not guaranteed. I promise you it's not guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed. I am not guaranteed to wake up tomorrow. But
if you don't play the game,
you'll never have a chance.
Right.
You'll never have a chance. And I mean, yeah, we don't want to, not everybody wants to chance it. I didn't want to chance it, but I said, you know what? Why not? They can't hurt. And once again, if you look at Tron is going up. For sides, they're doing great. I mean, if you guys see 2,300 people joined the past 24 hours. I haven't even talked to that many people in the past year. I mean, it's crazy. 2,300 people have joined, and it's crazy. It's nuts. So this is your guys' window. This is my window, his window, everybody's window. Our family, or if you don't want to call it family, our group. We are all a community. We are a community for sides that are getting into Tron, and we're trying to help Tron get up there.
We urge you guys to get in our group. Go to Tronopoly Club, just Tronopoly Club on Facebook. Join the club if you want to be considered to work with our team, because we're building a huge team, guys. We want to take this team to the other side, financially independent. Imagine financial freedom. Imagine having the freedom of not having to worry where your mortgage payment is going to come from.
And on top of that, and yeah, I mean, everybody right now, especially with what's going on, it's hard. Before it was like we didn't have to worry about so much. And now there's so many things we have to worry about. Lots of people have jobs. Lots of people don't have a lot of things. I mean, even before, this whole COVID stuff happened, a lot of people didn't have a lot of things. So coming with this gives everybody an opportunity. And sometimes it sounds too easy to be true, too good to be true. But hey, you know what? It's an opportunity that is you're not guaranteed, but it is an opportunity that lots of people, once again, you wouldn't be seeing 2,300 people, 2,000 people, 1,500 people, whatever the case may be on the average, joining in if this wasn't working. If it wasn't working, why would you do it? Like what, when you like football or, when you place a bet on a team or if you ever done like horse bets or something, you don't want to place a bet on a horse that's losing. A horse that's lost continuously, nobody's going to place bets on them. Or a football team that's lost continuously, or a baseball team, soccer team, you wouldn't bet on it if they continuously are losing because you're like, well, the odds of them losing again are pretty high. So I wouldn't, you want to win. So this is just like that. People are not going to join the boat, the train, the plane, the car, whatever you want to call it. They're not going to jump on the wagon if it's not working. If the wagon's not moving, we don't want to push it. Put it that way. We don't want to push the wagon if it's not moving. We want the wagon already to be moving, and the wagon's moving right now. So this is your time. We can't stress to you enough that this is your time to join. And with our community and our little group, our team, we have a team together that is awesome. It's crazy. We have an awesome team. Honestly, I think our team is amazing. I mean, do you think our team is pretty much amazing? And we want it to grow. We don't want just us in a team or
we've grown from zero since September to almost 300,000.
Almost 300,000.
Almost 300,000 just since September.
Just since September.
So we know with Tron, this is going to go. It's going to be huge, guys. So whether you're, a young person, middle age, whatever your age is, guys, if you want to make this time, want to make this year, get involved, we'll consider you join our Facebook group. It's called Tronopoly. Facebook group is called Tronopoly Club. Just go to Facebook, type in Tronopoly Club, be part of our team. We'll consider you, and then we'll work with you, and we'll get you. The next step is really a wallet.
We want to get you guys a wallet. That's what we want to do. Everybody has a wallet, and that's the step. That's the step into the future. That's the step into Tron and Tronopoly. I mean, it's the step into the game. You know, you got to give. You have to put in something to get into a game. Every, you know, a bet, whatever it is, you get into a game.
Everybody has skin in the game. Everybody has skin. You get in where you fit in, though. So, you know, and we have a special which will explain to you that we will match all those that come in at the higher tier. So for those that come in at the higher tier, we will match in Tron what you put in. So if you put in, you know, that amount, and
we'll match it in Tron.
We'll match it in Tron. So we'll get considered at all. You have to join the Tronopoly Club. So be part of the club, be part of that community. It's growing, and we will reach out to you. We'll give you the steps, the next steps, show you how to download your wallet onto your phone, whatever smartphone you have, Android, iPhone. And man, this is going to be huge.
We don't want you guys to miss out. We are just as stoked to get you guys on board as much as, I mean, we're stoked. We're happy. We can't wait for you guys to get on board. And I hope you guys are motivated. I hope you guys are excited, because when I first heard about this and I first understood it, I was excited, and I still am excited.
I just put the link below. So when you watch this replay of this video, as you're watching it right now, we're going to put a link. You can just click on the link, and that'll bring you right to our Facebook.
And we'll put the link down below for you guys. Just swipe down, click on the link. You'll be able to join our Facebook group. And any other questions that haven't been asked, we will 110% be more than willing to answer them for you guys. We want you guys to have as good as understanding as we are. And even till this day, we're still learning new things about Forsage. That's what's crazy about it. Forsage and Tron, we're still learning new things every day. You learn something new every day. Here's your little bit of knowledge that we've taught you guys. You're welcome. You know, we want you guys to be on the same page as we are. We all be a big happy family. We want to be a big successful
happy family.
We're all one family.
Big happy family, guys. All right, so we're gonna go grab some food because we are starving, guys, and we just want you to know we are looking for you. So we'll see you on the inside, see you in our group, and we'll take you to the next level, and you're gonna love this. You're gonna love being part of this community, guys. With that, peace out. Whatever. And here's the name.
Forsage.
Forsage, guys.